Welcome to the unofficial guide to the King Street demo. Now, disclaimer, this is still a demo, so once the game actually comes out, it might look a little bit different. But anyway, in this video, I want to go over a pretty easy way to do it that you should be able to follow along, and then I'll talk more about some of the different mechanics in the game. Okay, so this method will involve a lot of shooting. First, you can just shoot this wooden door because it's a lot faster in breaching. Then you need to take out this guard because if you search the body, you can get the maintenance key, which is optional but useful, and I'll talk more about it later. And there's two different ways you can go, but I prefer to just double back. You can just shoot through the door and kill this NPC to get the security key card. And that's everyone in the first floor taken out. Now, things can go a bit differently. If you take too long, then this first guard can be in a different spot, but you can always just shoot them, so it's not really an issue. And for the next part, there's a camera, which you need to watch out for. You can shoot the camera, but I just want to demonstrate a bit of how it works. So cameras rotate over time, which lets you get past them. So in this case, you have to wait until it faces the opposite direction to get to the camera, then wait for it to point backward to proceed, which is a bit slow. It's why I don't always like this path, but it works. And then you can just shoot the other guy. Anyway, once you have the security key card, you can unlock this door and go to the second floor. There's two guards on the second floor, and there's a camera in between the first area and the second part of it. I would just shoot the first guard, shoot the cam, and then shoot the other guy, and you're basically good to go because that's everyone on this floor. Then if you have the maintenance key, you can unlock this door and get a disguise for yourself. If you didn't take it, you'll need to drill or lockpick this door, but either way works. Alternatively, depending on the timing, the guard may not be in the first area when you get to the second floor, which is completely fine. You can just shoot the camera or just make your way past it. Then you can shoot the first guard, shoot the second guard, you should be fine. Now, this spot is safe, but not the spot that's behind that because there's a camera in that area. So if you take out the guard there, it's going to raise the alarms. Anyway, next, you need to deal with the cameras. The camera operators are located in this room, which you can unlock with a security key card. I recommend waiting for the camera to face the other way before equipping your gun, going in, and just killing both of them. Assuming your aim is half decent, you should be completely fine. Now it's time to head to the top floor. For this next part, you have to use the intercom to get in, which may seem confusing, but it's not. Just wait for a response, and whenever you get the prompt, click on Request Access, and then you should be able to just go in. Now you need to take out the target, but I prefer to maintain stealth, and my preferred strategy is that if these two are in an isolated area, but far away from a target, you can just kill them. And then you can go back and kill the target and the bodyguard, which will always stay in the same area. But obviously, you won't always be that lucky. If you want to be a bit more stealthy, then you can wait until the guard enters this room, which is just kind of isolated, and you can just take them out. The only other person who can enter this room is the other guard that moves, so you just need to keep an eye on them and take them out whenever you get a chance. Then you can easily take out the target and the bodyguard. And that's basically it. Now you just need to go back and exfiltrate. Now, me being me, I actually went the wrong way in this run, but anyway, this is the way back. And yeah, that's the end of the mission, but I do want to show some other methods that you can use throughout the mission. In the first floor, you can also go in this way by lockpicking the door. It takes a bit, but it's fine, and then you just have to go through a bunch of rooms. The guard in this area could be in different spots, but either way you should be able to sneak up from behind. You can either take down, which requires you to hold a gun, or you can pickpocket, which will give you the maintenance key. In this case, I decided not to take out, just for demonstration purposes, that you don't have to take out everyone. You I just wait for them to go back to the other spot, and then I can use the maintenance key to enter this room. In here, there's somewhat of a secret passage that allows you to move on to the second floor without getting the security key card. So you will still need the security key card to enter the camera operator's room, but you can just pickpocket or take out and search one of the guards upstairs. You can also kill the power in this room, which will raise the alert level and lure a guard to go fix the power box. Personally, I don't think this is too useful in this mission, but if you are going to do it, then I don't recommend taking out the guard until after the power has been restored, or else the power will stay off and the alert level will go up again. So a quick explanation of the alert levels. There's 4 of them, which are calm, normal, alert, and lockdown, where lockdown basically just means loud, and certain actions may raise the alert level. For example, if you break 2 cameras, they'll raise it by 1. And also things like guards seeing a broken camera or hearing like suspicious noises like shooting can also raise the alert level. So even if having the power off can make things easier, this is really risky because any small slip up could lead to a lockdown. Finally, I just want to show an alternate path that you can find in the disguise room, where if you go this way, you can actually parkour up to the 3rd floor, which is honestly kind of cool. The reason I don't like doing it this way is because even though you have a disguise, if you don't use the intercom, the bodyguard will still detect you, and very quickly. So it's a viable method, but just be careful about it. And yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time.